What's going on, Gemini? Robin here. Welcome to Aries Fire Tarot. I am preparing the Starman Tarot card deck to do your mid-month reading for November 2021. So I hope you guys enjoy the read. I was using a tarot spread, but I was asked by my guides to stop using the spread and just do an intuitive reading. Apparently there's messages that need to come through that are a little bit deeper than the spread will allow for. So it's just going to be me, you, and the cards. So I hope you guys really enjoy this reading. This is for Gemini in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you guys really enjoy the reading, let me know with a comment or a thumbs up or something. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I do readings for you guys every Saturday. They're posted every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, so anyway, let's crack on into your reading. And I'm going to clear the deck. Oh, geez. That was a little rough on my knuckles, but guys, enjoy the reading. Let's go. I'm going to do a deck cut and show you guys the card. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's take this. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords. So this is a really good card to start off with. It's like you guys are entering some sort of a battle mode, but you're being asked to not worry because you're very well equipped for whatever is just about to happen next. The Queen of Swords. She's got a lot of music around her. She's actually got a speaker right in the middle of her chest. So can never forget the importance of music in your life. You know, music can make or break your day. Like, what's your favorite song right now? It can really propel you forward. I'm also being guided to tell you guys about HZ frequencies that you can use to, it helps heal you. It really connects to your DNA. If you guys don't have time to do like really deep meditations or, you know, intentional like transformational things like focusing on the law of attraction, you can look up HZ frequencies. But music is going to be a really big part in facing the next challenge in your life. The Queen of Swords, she's very well put together, like pulled together, you know. She doesn't take anybody else's crap. She just cuts through everything. She invites everybody in her life to stand behind her as she blazes a trail. Okay, so it just really feel like there's a situation where you guys are going to have to call on all of your strength, and music is going to be a big part of that for you. Okay, so I listen to, for myself, I'll just give you guys, like in the morning, I listen to Power Thoughts Meditation Club affirmations. I also listen to You Are Creators. I listen to those. And then just as I'm getting ready to go out the door, I play my favorite song, okay? There was something that I read that Sandra Bullock said where you should put on music and dance before you leave the house because it changes the way that you face the world. So if you guys are going through a bit of a struggle, remember that music is such a healing, calming, like bolstering, strengthening thing. Okay, so remember HZ frequencies, especially if you're trying to heal from something. They can really calm you. And remember your favorite song and play it as often as you and your neighbors can tolerate. So let's have another card here. Queen of Swords is a great start. Very fascinating here. Oh, something got stuck in my throat. So the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So the music is going to help you focus on what you need to call into your life next. The 8 of Pentacles is understanding what is going on around you. You guys could maybe not really have a clear sense of what your path is right now. I just saw this meme recently, and it just showed a staircase. And sometimes the stairs are so steep that you just don't even have the strength to keep on going. That was Lacey that just walked by. And sometimes it's so hard to take one step after another. But you can see here how the 8 of Pentacles is sort of swirling with this energy of DNA, right? And this is what HZ frequencies do for you. They really come in and they relate to your DNA. Very healing. Really going to take you up to the next level. Really support you. Look at the size of this pentacle at the bottom here, okay? So take everything that you've ever learned in your life and apply it to whatever situation is going to come in around November, mid-month for you. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, and it's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? But there are assets that you have available that you're probably not using enough. Music being one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself, okay? I think everybody listens to music in some form or another, right? Do you guys, like, what's your favorite genre? What's your favorite song? What is your go-to song when you're feeling down, you know? Like, tell me in the comments and start playing it, you know? I cannot emphasize that enough. I listen to the same song every morning just before I'm going out the door, and it just fills me with this, like, I've got this, you know? So you guys have to keep on telling yourself, I've got this, no matter how big the challenge is, no matter how steep the staircase is, and you're like, I can't believe I have to go through this again, okay? So we have the Sun card, all right? This is also going to be really important for you guys too, especially since I'm on the topic of HZ frequencies. The Sun radiates with abundance. The Sun card also comes in to remind you guys that you are capable of doing everything, anything that you set your mind to. So we've entered, at least in my part of the world, daylight savings time. I think that's what it's called. The clocks have gone back, okay? There's very limited time period where the sun is exposed. Some of us are at work for the entire time when the sun is up, okay? So there's HZ frequencies for sun as well. And this can really help you out, okay? Because the sun is very powerful. A lot of people do downloads, sun gazing in the morning and in the evening, and you might lose this capability or ability to do this with the days getting shorter, okay? So HZ frequencies for sun frequencies can really help you out right now. There's also something very powerful in this. It feels like there's a new guide, and it looks like, if you look at this, there's sort of an angelic type of creature in here. And you guys might not be getting the messages that you need from this guide if you're feeling down, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling way too challenged, okay? So there is a brighter side for you guys to look at. I hope this is all making sense. Like, some of the readings, they get really, really deep. So it's like you guys are going to have to reach down inside of you to this core being of yourself and find new ways to keep yourself going in the face of this challenge. Let me pull another card here. So here's the Princess of Pentacles, and I find her quite fascinating, where she's very connected to her higher self. So if you guys are going through a really tough time, it's time to start having deep conversations with your higher self. If you've never heard of the higher self, I'll explain it for you very quickly. It's related to your chakras, okay? So there are 12 chakras, and your 12th chakra exists way out into outer space, and this is where your higher self is. But you guys are always tied to it. So hold on for a second. So you might want to ask your higher self what you can do more of to amplify the messages coming in from them. What would make them happy? Also, envision your higher self and start showing up as that version of you. Your higher self can see every possible outcome before it happens. So having this communication wide open and tapping into it and remaining the most calm, cool, and collected version of yourself that you possibly can. And you can see this is like the eye opening up. This relates to your third eye, and your higher self can help you see different opportunities that are available. So I'm going to pull one more card. I was going to wrap it up, but I was being guided to just do one more. I'm just going to cut the deck and show you guys this card here. So you have the King of Cups, okay? So sometimes life is an absolute wreckage, okay? This reminds me of that Denzel Washington movie. I can't remember the name of it, where he was the blind guy and he's just walking through, just everything is just a disaster. So you guys can really count on your intuition and use your emotions to feel things out here. You could be feeling really overwhelmed by life circumstances right now, but you have this secret hidden power that you're not tapping into, and it's like the music in your life is going to help set that free. So if you're starting to be in a position where you're just not enjoying yourself, you're thinking that times are too tough, remember your favorite song and remember your HZ frequencies, and remember that your higher self has everything that you need to know about your life to help you walk through this wreckage that I'm seeing here around November mid-month. That was a deep one. I hope you guys, you guys have got this, okay? You really do have this. So just strap in, get ready, rely on everything that you can possibly rely on. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Take care. Bye.